All right, so it's a book that I'm reading that is really good, and I want to share a passage from one of the pages in this book. It's called Focus. Clear Sherry Reeves, that's the author. How one word a week will transform your life. And so, as you can see, there's several different words that this book focuses on. Week by week, there's one word for the entire week: diligent, kindness, position, follow, taking inventory, transformation, advance, etc., etc. And for the first week, the word is diligent. And there's a scripture here in Proverbs 13:4. The soul of the sluggard craves and gets nothing, while the soul of the diligent is richly supplied. Okay, the first paragraph, it says, diligent. Did you know that the word diligent comes from the Latin word diligere, which means to value highly, take delight in? In English, we often translate this concept to mean working hard, which is not completely incorrect. The English definition of diligent is careful and serious in your work, or done in a careful and determined way. Now, this is the second paragraph. But I think we missed something here. Somehow, our translation of diligence has lost the connection between diligence and delight. We try to work really hard, get a lot done, and prove that we are capable of handling tasks. But when Jesus speaks about diligence, he attaches it to delight, to care, to love. And whoo, I think that's a word right there, because it really opens your eyes up to how the world is driven by accomplishment and goals and duties and tasks. But as I said, the delight is missing. The approach is what's missing. The fullness of the experience is what's lacking. And so one thing that I'm working on is being more intentional about how I show up when I do things, and making sure that I feel a sense of care and delight about what it is that I'm doing. Even if it's something that I'm accomplishing and I'm working towards a specific goal, and it takes time and it takes patience and focus and, these things that require more energy, which sometimes can become exhausting. Being diligent, which has a aspect of delight and care, I feel like is the ultimate key to not only accomplishing that goal more quickly, but also making it an enjoyable experience, making, your goal feel more of an inspiration versus a chore or something that's on your checklist. So I think that is a good question to ask ourselves before doing tasks, before accomplishing goals. Am I being diligent? Am I taking delight in what it is that I'm doing? And if I'm not delighting in this task or this experience, how can I make this experience one that I can delight in, one that I can take care in? What mindset shift do I need to make in order for this experience to be truly one that is fulfilling?